There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these... Takes a shot! It's in! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a threat. He's having a shot! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Out to the right. Savinho could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Camavinga. And it's Kane. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Now it's and the shot! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Vardiol tries to clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed...
And a chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the...
Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And he couldn't quite make it 6.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Alexander-Arnold. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fernandez tries to play it through. He's cut it out. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. They want to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? He's on it. Can he get away? And he's had a hit! Fantastic from Fernandez! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Kane. That has not gone well. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! And that's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. It's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is that. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And yes, it's him again.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold and Savinho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely shaped ball. Fernandez. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Nicely spread. Looking for the run. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Tries from distance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a good ball out wide. And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Chelsea are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Fernandes gets a foot in here. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Camavinga, and it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fernandes. Vardiol.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Van Dijk. And it's Jimenez. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold lays it forward. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Kane. Goes for a shot! And that's past the post. Vardiol. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Tries to pass it through. Oh, not quite. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Kane. And they can counter here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And it's Fernandes. Savinho in acres of space out wide. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Fernandes. It's Camavinga. Hazard. A chance! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Dink through. Mbappe. Shoots! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's Haaland, over to the left. It's Hazard! Oh, impressive strike.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Hazard. Camavinga. Kane. Messi. Fernandez knocks it out wide. Hazard with the delivery, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Four extra minutes added on. Drives it in. Terrific header. He has done it. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely bit of skill. Gets the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk trying to keep this in. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's that. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside. It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be
Hello,
any more
everybody,
straightforward.
and welcome to
Win,
today's match.
and they will do it. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Chelsea cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. They've got a corner here. Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Comes in! That's a half-decent try. Opts for safety. That has not gone well. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Kane. Mbappe. Hazard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chelsea looking to pass their way through. And this is Lewandowski. Burak Yilmaz. And it's Yilmaz! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Camavinga. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes stood his ground strongly. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Knocks it into space. Incoming delivery. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's lost his man here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Chelsea finding their passes. Oh, what has happened here? Kane! And he's found the net! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hazard has it in a wide position. Delivers the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Kane. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. And he's cut it out. Oh, easy pickings there. No, he's not getting any further than that. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's gone for goal. Defending of the desperate variety. He's on it, can he get away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard. Fenerbahce couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard. Well, they've got it again. It's Lewandowski! And that was a fine display of acrobatics.
It's clear.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Chelsea are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
In with the challenge. And that could set him on his way. Hazard. And that's gone loose. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Hangs one in. Lewandowski! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Nice bit of trickery. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, I'm not sure that was over-eagerness or this feeling he had to do something, but Lady Luck certainly can't help him now.
Kachu! It's loose now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Vardiol. There will be a throw-in. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure.
And he's had a hit! There was plenty of power on that. Hazard. Out for a throw. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Vardiol. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Camavinga. It's Lewandowski!
Fenerbahce really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Akanji with the clearance. Oh, that's neat. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's been slipped through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Fernandez, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Spread it left. Now, can they get him away? And that's a throw-in.